Prince Edward recently hosted young people from the Duke of Edinburgh's award scheme in the garden of Buckingham Palace, where royal fans noticed his considerable weight loss. The late Queen's youngest son, 59, wore a grey check suit with a navy blue tie for the event, but his suit appeared to be quite loose-fitting on his body. Worried fans took to social media to comment on his visible weight loss as they expressed their hopes that the Prince Edward is coping well after the loss of his mother in September last year. YouTuber, according to Taz, tweeted, "Just seen recent photographs of the Duke of Edinburgh award event at Buckingham Palace. I don't like to comment on people's appearances, but Prince Edward has lost a lot of weight recently. I hope he's okay. His suit was hanging off him." Another viewer, Alex Maria Holland, echoed, "He has had an emotional 18 months, but you're right, he has lost an awful lot of weight. I do hope he is okay. He is one of my favourite royals." Royal fan Willow Barcelona added, "In the midst of grief, he also has done a lot of travelling overseas as well. He may as well have taken up running or spin cycling as a way to maintain mental and emotional energy these past 2 worrying and sad years. Also, Louise going to university is a huge family adjustment." Twitter account Emerald88, 8,604,982 agreed. "Prince Edward has lost a tremendous amount of weight. The loss of his mum must have been really hard on him. I hope he's doing okay." Fans also speculated that perhaps the recent rifts in the royal family have taken a toll on the Duke. Royal fan Louisa Alcott tweeted, "I can't imagine what the strain and stress of all this is doing to everyone. I worry about Prince Edward. He has lost so much weight and looks drawn, in my opinion." Twitter account Athalkalk added, "I noticed his drastic weight loss, and also William looks drawn in on the face, the stress they must all be under." This week, Prince Edward visits the Czech Republic. The Duke of Edinburgh began his visit by meeting more than 50 young people from across the country in the garden of the British Embassy. On Tuesday evening, he had time to go one-on-one with President Peter Pavlo, and on Wednesday morning they met at Prague Castle. The prince then headed to Vestek near Prague. Prince Edward met with President Peter Pavlo during his visit to Prague. On Wednesday morning, he headed to Prague Castle to see him. The day before they had already met for a beer in a pub in Malastrana. From Prague Castle, the prince then headed to Veska u Prahy, where last year an avenue of trees was displayed in honour of Prince Philip for his late 100th birthday. The prince planted a symbolic 100th linden tree here. In Vestek, he also met the governor of the central Bohemian region, Petra Pekova. Prince Edward also headed to the Senate, where he is to award 42 gold-level graduates of the Duke of Edinburgh's International Award Programme.